All right, we are live. We're a little late, but we are live. If anybody wants a tarot reading, I am doing some tarot readings. I'm doing the first 5 are free. First 5 tarot readings are free. I have a pen here. For anyone who wants a tarot reading, the first 5 are free. So anyone who's here, and if you would like a reading, we got the first 5 free. Other than that, we're just hanging out being cool. Let's see. Let's share this. See if we can get some people in here. Nathan, we're doing 5. The first 5 tarot readings are free. Would anybody like a tarot reading? I don't see anybody over there. Let's see. I'm going to share this with some people. I'm doing the first 5 tarot readings are free for anybody who wants one. Just to let you know. So anybody who's just now joining in, I'm doing the first 5 are free. First 5 tarot readings are free. And I'm just sharing this with some people right now. Going to try to get some people in here. If you would like a tarot reading, please let me know. We're doing it. The first 5 are free. I haven't seen Eliza in a while. Where's Eliza been? Let's see. Who else do we got here? Oh, that's it. Okay. So let's see. We've got... Anybody want a free tarot reading? Let's see. Cole, VR Simply, Misty M. Lane, Carol, hi Amber, Larry, Shy, Miss Lynn, Just Me. How are you guys all doing on this Monday night? I'm doing the first 5 tarot readings are free. The first 5 will be free for anybody who would like one. And Angel. Nobody's on YouTube yet. How are we doing? What's everyone else doing? Hi, Erica, Kathy. Maggie, Christina. My girl. I'm a girl. Pink Heart. Angelique. Connie Jackson. Sarad. Or Sarah, I guess. Sarah D. I'm doing the first 5 readings are free. Michelle. Hello, Michelle. D. Davis. How are we doing? How's everyone? User 206. How's everyone's Monday night going? John Phillips. Jacqueline. Hi, Morgan. Welcome back to my live, Morgan. Super Shy. XO Samantha XOX, or XOX, I guess. You got a book today. What book did you get today? Hi, Super Shy. Sadie, Maggie. I think that's better. Gives me a little bit more room here. It says some comments were blocked out, so I'm not sure. Morgan, your comment might have been blocked out. It says it was filtered. There were some things that were filtered, so I might have missed something. Got A Court of Wings, written by Sarah J. Maas. Got it. Hello, Maggie. And then I think Super Size said hi again. Yeah, nobody. I don't know which one it was. I have not really read Sarah J. Maas, actually. I probably should at some point, but I haven't read her yet. Christina. Hello, Christina. Tabitha. How's everyone's Monday night going? Remember, Christina, because you're a moderator, you get a free tarot reading here. random ass, I guess. Christina liked the live. Thank you very much. When we get up to 5,000 likes, I'm going to be giving away a collective tarot reading for anybody who's on the live. When we get up to 10,000 likes, I'll also be doing a giveaway for an individual reading. So we're just kind of keeping some things going with that. How was everyone's day? Your cousin reached out before you did. Oh, well, I think that's good. Right, Christina? That's good. Just means the energies were probably talking to you guys. Hi, ads. Carla, freaking freaky. Yay! I like to hear that. You heard from a friend today. Okay, Morgan, who'd you hear from? We're all hearing from people today. I'll give you guys some love a little bit. I'll get some likes in here. I want to try to get past this D1 thing. I don't know what's going on here, but we're going to try to get League D1 top 20%. We're going to beat this D1 situation. An old coworker. Okay, lifelong friend. That's super cool, Morgan. Redoing your nails. What color are you redoing your nails? Ads, how are you doing? Cassie. I'm helping you guys get some likes in here. That's good. That's good, Morgan. Thank you for all the likes, ads. Okay. Today's been a day. Let's see. People miss me. Aww. I wonder if you can try to get your hospital job back. You said you wanted to go back, so I wonder if there's a way to do that. Oh no. What's your sport? Ads, what's your sport? Glittery champagne, pink rose color. Interesting. Okay. All right. Oh, got it. Yep. I mean, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Again, Morgan, we've talked about this. You want to get your body used to working again. We don't want you to start having your seizures while you're working in the healthcare department. So we want to make sure that you get used to your body working again. So use the next couple of months to get used to actually going to a workspace before we have you go into an actual job like that. Ads, thank you for the follow. Ads, have you been here before? Your name doesn't look familiar. Yeah, you did have 5 seizures yesterday, and that is true. Hospitals would be a good place to have a good one because they actually you wouldn't have to tell them like you have to tell your current job. You wouldn't have to tell them the symptoms or the lead ups. They would kind of already know what to do. We have a newbie. I think so. I think ads is a newbie. I think. Is that who you're talking about, Christina? Hello, Kate. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I'm welcoming ads. We've got some new people. Ads. How are you doing? You said you had a day in your sport. But wondering what's going on with you, Lisa. Yep, we're gonna help. Let's try to get you through the holidays, Morgan. Let's get you grounded enough to go through the holidays. Tishy Wish. I'm surprised nobody I have 5 free tarot readings here, guys. There's 5 free tarot readings and nobody's wanting one so far. I'm open to do 5 free tarot readings at the moment. Michelle. All right, Morgan will have one. Morgan, what is your question for the tarot? Let's see, which one should I use? Are you mad at this cartoon deck right now, Morgan? Hi, Gina. Hi, Ryan. Are you mad at your Halloween deck? Do you want me to use the Halloween deck or no? No. So no, don't use it, or no, you're not mad at it. Gina, you can have one. Yep. So Morgan, I can use it. Okay, Gina. I just know that you like the deck, so I figured I'd just throw it your direction. Gina, you can be next. Morgan, what's your question for the tarot? Farah. Hello, Farah. How can you deal with your boss's reactions, conversations if they ask me about your seizures? Okay. You're welcome, Gina. Let's find out. I don't know, Ryan. I'm not sure. Do you believe that? I'm not sure. Hi, Andy. Gina sent me a heart. Oh, welcome to my team. ZZ or Amber, I'll put you on the list. Ooh, I got another team member. Hi, Andy. Thank you. Well, let's see what you're. I'm gonna look at how you rephrase this really fast just to make sure. Conversations if they ask you about your seizures. How can you deal with that? Okay, let's see. How can Morgan deal with her boss's reactions to conversations if they ask her about her seizures? A little prep work, seems like. Have some prep work here. Okay, so Morgan, you have the Sun in reverse. You also have the Queen of Ghosts. So the Queen of Ghosts is the Queen of Cups. So with the Sun in reverse, what I think you need to do is just to make sure that you know that you are trying to be as clear as possible with them. Know that no matter what they say to you, no matter what their judgments are about your health issues, that you need to just know that your health issues are your health issues, and how they are reacting is their problem, not yours. Just have some inner clarity that this is something that you're dealing with, and even though they may think it's weird or not know how to react or whatnot, just know that you're doing the best that you can, and give yourself some self-love, and just be happy for being who you are, because you don't need to. I think you're putting on a little bit too much stress on yourself right now, which is probably causing the seizures. But just make sure that you are just relaxing a little bit, and just know that you're doing the best that you can. With the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Ghosts, I'm going to advise you to just be caring. You don't need to make it a big drama thing. You don't need to yell at them. You don't need to scream at them. You can approach them or however they approach you, and just say, this is how I'm feeling right now, and just be honest with how you're feeling with them. That's all. Casey, I'll put you on the list. We've got one more. So that's kind of how. Oh, I know you weren't planning on it, but I just mean, like, you want to make sure that you have emotions attached to it. Andy, all right? Andy, you are on the list, and that is the last person. But yeah, you just want to make sure that you have some emotions and trading some emotions back and forth with them. That's mostly what I'm getting out of this. I'm not doing free yes or no questions. I don't really do yes or no questions. I don't. That's not something that I do. I do $5 one card questions though. Was that helpful, Morgan? Was that helpful? Okay, cool. Yeah, I just think that you need to just be yourself. Just be yourself. No matter what they think, just be yourself. All right, Gina, what is your question for the tarot? You're welcome, Morgan. Yeah, just be yourself. You're doing good. You're doing a lot better than you think you are. Maria. Is Gina still here? We're looking for Gina. Rosie. Yep, General's okay. I can do that. What's going on with Gina? Let's give Gina a little check-in here. What's Gina's check-in? Oh, I'm so sorry that you feel disconnected from yourself. Ooh, I got a lit up finger. Wow, thank you very much, Gina. Thank you for the finger. That sounded weird. Amber, you're up next after Gina if you are still here. Try journaling, Morgan, a little bit. Maybe try journaling. Maybe try talking to your child self, your inner child. That might help. That might be good. Yeah, that might be good. That might be why you're feeling a little off right now. What is going on with all you people wanting to go on a new journey right now? So, Gina, it seems like you're going to be going on a new journey soon. Try to embrace that at the moment. You've got the Fool. It's the card at the bottom of the deck, so you're probably feeling like you want to do something a little new, feeling like you're ready to go on a new adventure. You do have also the Knight of Cups. With the Knight of Cups, this is the ultimate romantic guy. So I'm not necessarily saying that you are going to find the ultimate romantic guy, but I'm wondering if maybe you should try being the ultimate romantic guy. I mean, it could be both. It could be one or the other. I don't know. I don't know how your love life is looking at the moment, but I would spread love, spread as much love as you can. I think that would be a good opportunity for you, just a good check-in. And as you're giving out new love, just make sure that you're prepared to go on a new adventure with your new love. And new love doesn't have to be new love with one person. It could be your new expression of love as well. Just enjoy that new love. Enjoy it. Is that helpful, Gina? I'm not going to go on Ornum tonight, Morgan. I don't think so. It's just a bit too late for me. Mondays are my busy day with my Flow Your Mojo community. I have write-ins and I do like 3 different readings with them, and it's my long day. So I didn't even get everything in off of my to-do list today. But I knew I wanted to come live. You're awesome, Gina. Awesome. Gina, I think you're following me already. You feel like writing about someone and you don't know why. Who do you want to write about, Morgan? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I think, yeah, okay, cool, Gina. I was going to say, if you want to give me a follow, we can revisit this in another couple of weeks and see what this cups person is trying to talk to you about. Can you see what I need to be watching out for with me and my cousin? Okay, yeah. Christina, I'll put you on the list just because you are my moderator. Alert set. Awesome. Super cool. Amber, are you here? Is Amber still here? What things are running through your brain, Morgan? Amber, are you still here? Oh. You want to write about Alex? Is that what you're talking about? I'm guessing Amber's not here anymore. Casey, are you still here? Tammy Martin. Okay. I mean, go write about him. I don't think that that's a problem. I mean, depends on what you're writing about, I guess, but is Casey still here? I'm not seeing Casey anymore. Andy, are you still here? All right, Andy, what is your question for the tarot? Because Amber and Casey left, it seems. Give you a general. We're going to work on giving Andy a general. Let's do a general reading for Andy. What is in the cards for Andy right now? Tammy, I can put you on the list because Amber and Casey left me. So hold on, I'm putting Tammy on here. And Amber's gone, so I'll just take take Amber off. And we're giving it a general to Andy. General for Andy. Andy, have you been here before? I think you've been here before. Is this your first time? All right. Yep. Got it. Super cool. Awesome, Andy. Just checking. I don't know why. We had a new person earlier, but then they kind of they left. Oh, you love my readings. Thank you very much, Andy. What the crap? You got the Fool too. Like, everyone seems to be going on to a new cycle. I have a feeling this is the eclipse season ending. Eclipse season, I think, is ending this week, I believe. It's around this time. I don't know what it is, but I think eclipse season is ending this week. But you also got the Fool, and you also got it at the bottom of the deck, just like Gina. So I don't know what it is, but it feels like a new journey, a new thing seems to be starting. However, for you, yours is a little different. You have the Eight of Swords. So it feels like the Eight of Swords is a mental trap for you, Andy, or a mental trap in general. So what I want you to know is that even though you're going to be going on this new cycle, this new journey, or willing to go on this new journey, I think mentally you're going to think that you can't. I am going to actually challenge your brain to say that you can. Pick up one of these swords and just walk right through them. I think that your brain's going to tell you you're not allowed to go on this trip. You're not allowed to go on this journey. You're not allowed to try something new. You're not allowed to have a new adventure. But your brain's going to tell you no. But I think that you need to just tell your brain to shut up and go on it and go on it anyway. Do it safely. You don't want to spend like thousands of dollars just because I'm telling you to do this, but you want to do things safely. But like, just, I would say do it. But if it again, if it's going to be this like major put into debt thing, that is your decision. That's not me. Let's see. We did Andy. Okay. So I will get to Tammy. I'm going to do Tammy first before you, Christina, just to do it that way, if that's okay. We booked a trip to Chicago, and my mom paid for my flight last minute. Aw, that's probably what this is. She just wants a general. Tammy wants a general. Let me see. Hold on. Tammy would rather. Oh, general. Okay. All right. I'll do Tammy wants a general. All right, Tammy. We're seeing what's up with Tammy. Let's see what's up with Tammy. Is Tammy still here? Just want to make sure she's still here. Andy, I guess check in. Okay, cool. I know that you're giving me a follow, Andy, but when you if you want to do a check-in on that in another couple of weeks, I'm more than happy to do a check-in on that as well if we want to pull some new cards. Thank you for the follow, Tammy. Three times in a row, you guys. 3 times in a row. I don't know what it is. And you got the Fool as well. I don't know is it the way that this is bent? Like, I don't know. It's so strange, but you got the Fool as well. Tammy, you got the Fool, but you also have the Moon in reverse. So it makes me feel like you knew it. What you thought everyone's gonna get the Fool today. The Fool for everyone. It feels like with the Moon in reverse, you've got some inner spaces that you need to shine some dark spaces on, Tammy. So with my interpretations of the star, the moon, and the sun, the star is the symbol of hope. It's a light at the end of the tunnel. It's very darkness, but there's still a little light that you can see. With the moon, you can still kind of walk around at night in the darkness, but there's still a lot of dark spaces and a lot of dark, creepy things that can happen in the dark alleys and stuff. But you just need to shine some light on those. And then the sun is ultimate clarity. With the moon being in reverse, it just kind of makes me feel like you have some inner stuff that you probably need to shine some light on. And probably what's going to happen is once you shine some light on those inner dark spaces, that's when probably you'll be able to go on to this Fool journey. However, I am going to actually caveat that now that I'm saying this out loud. I almost feel like maybe that is your journey. The new journey that you're going on right now with the Fool, it almost feels like with the Moon, it almost feels like it's time for you to start exploring your shadow self, and going in and talking to your shadow self with a little bit more confidence, and letting your shadow self know that you are willing to talk to it and shine some light on the dark places and get to know yourself a little bit more. That's more of what I'm actually kind of getting from this, since we're kind of combining the two. Tammy, does that make sense? Does that resonate with you? Hi, Tom. Awesome. Yeah. I just think that you probably need to, yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. Again, Tammy, you gave me a follow. But let's revisit this in another couple of weeks and do some journaling, see what your inner shadow self says to you, maybe your inner child, shine some light on some of those dark places, do some healing. I would recommend releasing some of this, releasing as much as you can. And then let's come back and see what happens. And you can also stay and chat with us as well. You're more than welcome to stay if you want to. We kind of just chat in between readings as well. All right, Tammy. And now we've got Christina. We're going to try Christina, and we can do one more because Casey left us. Casey seems to have left us. And if you get the Fool, Christina, this deck is going to be put in timeout because that's just bonkers that everyone's getting the Fool. I think that's just crazy. Chantel, Andy, thank you. Oh, we're at 4.3 likes. So when we get up to 5,000 likes, I'm going to be doing a collective reading for everyone. Anyone who's on the live, we'll be doing a collective reading for everyone. And I do a special collective reading so that everyone gets a chance to ask the question that they need to ask. So that might be something to pay attention to in 500 likes. All right, let's see. Did she get the Fool? She did not get the Fool. You did not get the Fool. That would have been bonkers if you got the Fool. That would have been crazy. So Christina, I think you wanted a general one, right, Christina? That's how I was imagining it, right? I'm going to go back here. Andy. No, you wanted something about your cousin. It wasn't a general one. It was something about your cousin. Watching out for you and your cousin when you get the chance. Okay, so your cousin. So what I got for you, Christina, as I was shuffling, I was just more thinking of you. I wasn't really thinking about the question in hand. I'm sorry. Let me know if this resonates. If this doesn't resonate, I can pull some new cards. Just because I was thinking, I wasn't quite thinking about your question, so that's probably my bad. You do have the Magician in reverse with this. With the Magician in reverse, I kind of want you to remember that anything that's going on the inside, you have all the supplies, you have all the things that you need in order to make something happen. The Magician on reversed is we have 5K. We do. We have blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. So I wonder with your cousin if you might be getting a little bit of a blockage. And maybe it might be you may have reached out or they may have reached out to you, but I wonder if there's still going to be some rockiness going on there. You also have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So with the Queen of Wands in reverse, she loves to have attention and she always wants all eyeballs on her. So what I want you to do with the Queen of Wands in reverse is give yourself the attention. Don't give them, not give yourself, don't ask for attention from other people. Give it to yourself. Okay, it's accurate. Super cool. Yeah. I just kind of feel like with your cousin, it's going to be more of you need to remember everything for yourself right now. Yes, it's cool that your cousin reached out, but I think that there's still some relationship things that need to be addressed before you guys can become BFFs, if that makes sense. Again, if there is again, kind of a thing. Awesome. All right. So we did Christina. I'm willing to do one more free one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that was 5. We did the 5 because Casey left. All right, Casey left. So we're doing a collective one now. All right, everyone who's here. Everyone who's here gets a tarot reading right now. So what I want you to do, you don't have to put your question in the comment section, but what I want you to do is I want you to ask the tarot a what or a how question. How can I attract my next relationship? What can I do to become wealthy? What or how can I move to another country? Do that kind of whatever you need to ask right now. How can I talk to this person? How can I reconcile with this person? Something like that. So that's how we're going to do this. So everyone ask the tarot this question as I'm start shuffling, and I will pull the cards. Hello, Akira. If you all get the Fool, all right, how can you try? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. This is a collective reading for everybody. When we get up to 10,000 likes, we're going to be doing an actual tarot giveaway. Until then, we're chatting and we're doing $5, $9, and $12 readings. Collective reading. Oh, that was a lot. That was like 5 cards that fell out. I guess we'll do that. This is going to be weird. I've never really done it this way before, but 5 cards just fell out. So we're going to just go with it and see what happens with this. So give me a second here. Because you guys, this is going to be a minute because this is a bigger read than I usually do. Hold on, like on lives anyway. I do bigger ones in like one-on-ones, but hold on for just a second. Okay. So we're going to start with the 2 biggest ones. We have the Death card. With the Death card, you're going to want to make a change. Something needs to die in order for something to grow. So whatever you're doing right now, whatever you feel like needs to change, I would advise you to change it. How can you create more positivity in your relationship with your boyfriend? Got it. Okay. So the other thing that I want you to do as you're making this change, I want you to make some boundaries with this change. The Emperor is the father of the tarot. Traditionally, hello, Marissa. I am done with the free ones at the moment. We're doing a collective one that I just did at the moment. I'm going to be, when I get up to 10,000 on TikTok, I will be doing a free giveaway. I'm doing $5, $9, and $12 tarot readings at the moment as well. And that's all in the description box below. Okay. Sorry. I needed to catch someone up on YouTube. So, with this change, there's things that you need to change. Make sure that you make some boundaries. Like I said, the Emperor is the father of the tarot. Traditionally, fathers are protectors, they are boundary makers, and they are rule makers. Protectors, boundary makers, and rule makers, correct. So regarding whatever this change is, make sure that you kind of know what the rules are to that change so that you make sure that you know what boundaries you can and cannot cross with that change in order to make this change happen. You are going to feel rather uncomfortable with this change. You have the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is a lot of different opinions that are kind of going on about how people would address certain situations. A lot of people are going to think that their way is the right way. So because 5s are conflict and 5 of Wands, the people who both kind of wrote down their question in the comment section, you both were asking about relationship stuff. Wands are our passions and our creativity. Wands are also sometimes associated with spiciness. So pay attention to how you feel about these restrictions that you're going to be putting on yourself and also what needs to change, because it just kind of feels like you're not going to be very comfortable with them, but we can't grow as humans if we are comfortable. So putting yourself into an uncomfortable situation is getting yourself out of your comfort zone, and it's helping you grow as a human. So just putting that out there. With regard to that uncomfortable situation, you do have the Page of Wands as well. Now, pages are the production assistants of the tarot, and pages, they are learning how to communicate what their spicinesses are, their passions. They're learning how to pass messages back and forth and how to communicate what their spiciness is. So you're probably going to be, with this uncomfortability, you're probably going to be kind of pushing a little bit of a boundary for yourself, learning new things about yourself, and seeing what new sensations you get with this. Now, this doesn't have to be just with spiciness. It could totally be with your passions with your work. It could be totally passions with yourself in general, but that kind of a thing. So that's just something to keep in mind that way. The last card that we have here is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is about an exchange of energy. Usually, so if you look at this, we've got someone giving out Halloween candy. Now, this person who's giving out Halloween candy knows that they're doing this for fun. They've bought the Halloween candy by themselves. They know that the people who are trick-or-treating are not going to be able to pay them back for that Halloween candy. It's specifically fun. They know what they're getting themselves into. They're happy to give it out. So with this Six of Pentacles, you need to decide, are you the giver of the treats or are you the taker of the treats? Either one is probably going to be well or good to, not well, good. Either one is accurate. Either one is, there's a word. There's not a bad one. Neither one is good or bad. It's just you deciding which one you are, depending upon how all these other cards are matching up with your situation. So that is your collective reading. If I'm going to pay really close attention to the cards, really the strongest cards that you want to pay attention to are what you're trying to change, what you need to die, what needs to die in order for you to grow, and also the boundaries that you're going to be making. Everything else is kind of just like sugar on top in the frosting and stuff. But these are the two cards that are major arcanas, and these two cards are the ones that you really want to pay attention to. I think that's going to be the collective reading, though. We're at 6.9. When we get up to 10,000, I'll be giving away a reading. Let's see. So, Bridget, I don't know if that was a collective read question. I'm not sure. Let's see. Andy, you did that. I hope that resonated with Andy and with Tammy, because I know that you two were asking that. Renee to go, and he did. Will he ever come back to me? Cool. Okay, so Renee, I don't think that that's the correct question that we need to ask. I think the correct question is, how can you get over Dan? It's not going to be, I think that you've asked Dan to go. I know that you miss him. It's probably because you got so used to him being around, but there's a reason you asked him to go. There's a reason you told him to leave. There's a reason you were not comfortable. Whether or not he is going to come back is a whole different story. If you want him to come back, the question we can ask is, how can you reconcile with Dan? But I feel like we need to focus more on you before you focus on trying to bring Dan back. That's what I would suggest. If you would like a reading, Renee, please go to the link in my profile. There is a $5 reading, a $9 reading, and a $12 option as well. So it just depends on which one you would like regarding that. Baby got back problems. Hi, I also have baby got back problems. My back has been inflamed. For some reason, I keep trying to take turmeric. I keep trying to, I'm taking fish oil. And my lower back is just, for some reason, I've tried the working out. I'm trying the yoga. For some reason, my lower back is just not happy. So I think I'm getting close to needing to go talk to a doctor. Yeah, I think I'm needing to go talk to a doctor pretty quick, because it's getting a little, it's been a couple of months and I'm just tired of it. How are you doing, baby got back problems? We're at 7.5 likes. When we get up to 10,000 likes, we will be giving a free one away. You're good? Super cool. Yeah, Casey left us, but we did the 5. We did the 5 free ones, so we're gonna Leave it at that. Go to the doctor. Yay. Marissa, pray for your back health. It's spinal. Is it? You think it is? You think it's a spiritual attack? I think it's just bad posture, but I mean, it could be. Let's see. Sorry, you're no worries. Go in and out. My fingers got hurt from tapping. No worries. Thank you. Hi, Akira. I wonder, maybe it is a spiritual attack. I never thought about it that way. I do not have pets. Okay. Interesting, Marissa. I will have to keep that in mind. Interesting. Yeah, everyone, let's share the live too. If we share the live, we can get some more people in here. Oh, Kenesha's here. Kenesha has joined us now. I used to own a cat. Baby got back problems. I used to own one. I lost her over COVID. So I would like to get another cat. I am a cat person, so you did peg me there. But I'm right now enjoying a singleness and petless and childless. So I'm open to new opportunities right now, and I'm just going to leave that there. No worries, baby got back problems. Let's see. Another pop-up confirmation and return to sender. Who do you think wants to hold me back, Marissa? Another pop-up confirmation and return to sender. Interesting. It's a different take on this. I never thought about it being like that. Childless, one dog, one cat lady. Yeah, I don't have a pet. So I've been reaching out. I'm gonna try reaching out to cruise ships. I want to try reaching out to like writing retreats so that I can be associated with them if they want to add me as like a add me to as you know what, my dad had back problems too. But I want to reach out to writing retreats too because I'm a writer. I'm a tarot reader for Writer's Block, so I want to help. I want to see if I can be added to the schedule on writing retreats. That would be kind of fun. I think that'd be a fun one to try. Hi, Tanisha. We are at 8.5 likes. When we get up to 10, we will be giving away a tarot reading. Okay, there you go. Where are you at, baby got back? Where are you located? You can pray on it. Okay, I will do that. I'll light a candle and I'll ask someone about the back problems. I will light a candle tonight before I go to bed, and I will pray on it. I will do that. Virginia. Wow. Okay, so when I go to the UK, I'm gonna stay with you, right? Thank you very much, Tanisha. Yeah, I like my pink shirt too. I should have got a nail dryer. Like, you need to do like this. We're at 9.1 likes. For those of you who are on YouTube, you are allowed to join in on the giveaway that we're doing for, I will be giving away a tarot reading as well in 800 likes. So you are allowed to join in on that as well. It's not just TikTok, but you will be allowed to join in on that as well. Aww. I mean, they could be bad ideas. I think it just kind of depends on the family situation. Yay, Morgan. She let something out. I'm not sure what is that the story you were trying to talk about? What is my favorite food? There's a lot going on there, Akira. Let's see, donated all my electronic cash to child donation, patiently trying to win a free read. Free read is in 300 likes. Let's see. So, Akira, my favorite food is probably Reese's peanut butter cups. I like salmon, rice, and vegetables, and cheese. That's probably my favorite. Your title that's totally fine. Your title can be weird. That's totally cool. Tacos are also amazing. She changed your diapers. It'll come a time when I'll have to change yours. I mean, you do you. Baby got back. I am actually not talking to my mom right now. We are not on talking terms. So should she have to go somewhere, I'm not the one to pay for it. I have 10,000 per. Yep, I've got 10,000. Okay, so we are here. We are ready to do a free giveaway. If you would like a tarot reading, put your name in the comment section. Spaghetti or gumbo? Me, Christina, are you me either? Not talking to your mom? Is that what you were talking about? All right, Marissa, I'll put you down. You wrote your name down. Let you see the cup. It's just the Reese's cup. It's my Reese's cup. Marissa, we're not doing numbers this time. The reason why I stopped doing numbers because TikTok got mad at me. They thought I was gambling with people. So we're doing something a little different. So I'm going to be drawing a name. Let's see. Akira. Morgan. Let's see. What do we got? Lenore. Wait, baby got back problems. Are you Lenore? You're not Lenore Lit, are you? Tammy? Kira, Tanisha, see the cup. Tammy. Oh, yeah, we're okay, cool. So me and Christina are friends with are the same. Okay, cool. There you go. That now that makes total sense. That makes total sense. Yep, that's the Reese's cup. Okay, so we have Marissa, Akira, Morgan, Lenore, and Tammy. Is there anybody else that I missed? Who wants to be on this in this free drawing? For whoever's going to win this gets a free tarot reading. You got neck problems. Trina. All right, we're going to add Trina to this. Anybody else? We got Marissa, Akira, Morgan, Lenore, Tammy, and Trina. Anybody else? Going once. Anybody else going twice? All right, that's it. We are going to do Morgan, Akira, Marissa, Trina, Lenore, and Tammy. Samantha. We'll add Samantha in there. She got in there just in time. Samantha. Okay. Tanisha, we'll add you as well. I was waiting to see if you wanted one, Tanisha, but you just didn't say anything. All right. All right, so we've got Samantha, Marissa, Lenore, thank you, Morgan, Akira, Trina, Tanisha, Morgan, and Tammy. And we've got my Reese's cup, and we're going to shake. Let's see if I can do it this time, because last night I had problems. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, something about a crucifix. 7, 8, stay up late. 9, 10, Freddy's coming again? Is that what it is? I forgot. I'm not good at that one. Never sleep again. Erg! Never sleep again. Never sleep again. Okay, 9, 10, never sleep again. Got it. Oh, I was almost just going to pour that out. Okay, let's see. Who's going to win? Okay. Come on. Tammy! Tammy wins the reading. Tammy won. I don't know if you can see that. Tammy. It's so bright. There you go. Tammy. Tammy won the reading. We will do another one at 10,000 likes. At 15,000 likes, we'll do a collective one. I like horror movies, Akira. Yes, I do like horror movies. Not really a fan of the Freddy ones, but it's a fun poem to say during Halloween time. So Tammy, what is your question for the tarot? And I'm going to use a different deck this time. I'm in the mood. We're at 11,000 likes. When we get up to 15, I'll do a collective reading giveaway. Shar, if you would like a reading, they are $5, $9, or $12 with the link in my profile. If you go to the link in my profile, you can click on the live stream button, the live stream readings button, and that's where you can get a reading from me. Hold on. I'm waiting on Tammy's question. Tammy, if you've typed your question, TikTok seems to be filtering it. Are you going to dress up for Halloween? At the moment, I don't have plans to. If I do, I'm probably going to just dress up in all black with a witch hat. Okay, Tammy, both your parents passed this year. Can you tell me anything about them now? So I'm not really a medium, Tammy, but what we can do is we can use the tarot to see if they have any messages for you. That might be something to kind of, it draws the energy toward you. So we can use the tarot to have that energy to do that. Okay, let's try that. Let's see so Tammy's parents, we would like to know if you have any messages for her. What messages do you have for Tammy? That would be wonderful to know. Marissa's a medium. Good to know, Marissa. Tammy, if you want to, just an FYI, on my YouTube channel that I'm live on right now, there is someone commenting. Her name is Marissa. She is a medium. So if you would like to go on there as well with this, you are more than welcome to go talk to her as well. I just wanted to, show you, throw you someone else to possibly talk to as well. Let's see what messages your parents possibly have for you. You will read for her if she reaches out to me. Yep. I mean, that if she reaches out to you, that's between you and her. I wanted to pass the message along. That was my intention. Pass the message along. Tammy, I think that they're probably telling you to pay really close attention to your intuition and your emotions. Should be Flow Your Mojo. Look up Flow Your Mojo and you'll see me. And I should be live. You'll see me wearing the same pink shirt. You have the King of Cups. You also have the Moon. So they're probably, I have a feeling that they would probably be telling you, just keep your emotions tight. Make sure you keep in control of your emotions, so that your emotions don't control you with whatever it is that you're trying to do with your life at the moment. The Moon is actually the one that's a little bit more mysterious to me right now. do you have any dark spaces that you need to shine some light on, Tammy, right now? Processing their death. That might be something. It's because this is the moon. That's the moon card. The moon is usually associated, a lot of the times it's associated with the high priestess, and a lot of times it's associated with intuition. I read it a little bit differently. The star is the symbol of hope. It's a light at the end of the tunnel, so there's a lot of darkness. The moon is like us walking around at night. We can see where we're going, but there's still a lot of dark spaces around us, and we still need to shine some light on those dark spaces so that we know where we're going. And some of those dark alleyways are a little scary if we don't know where we're stepping. The sun is ultimate clarity. So with the moon, it just kind of feels like there might be some things that you need to start processing with their death, maybe releasing some of it. It's mostly what I'm getting from it. But this moon card is actually a little bit more mysterious today with this question than I'm usually used to. I don't. So you might want to take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of it and see if something comes up for you later with the card. And I'm going to give you the King of Cups as well, since it is your parents. You can see what kind of messages you get from that. Was that helpful, Tammy? I'm sorry if that wasn't. Was that helpful at all? Oh, Stephanie. All right, Stephanie. Let's see. Stephanie, or Tammy, I want to make sure that you're good before I move on to Stephanie. Where is Stephanie? Which one are you from? Boy Mom, are you Stephanie? I forgot. Tanisha, day's going great. Is Tammy still here? Tammy, are you still here? Oh, okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. You have updates. So, Boy Mom, you are Stephanie, correct? Tammy, thank you for. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So first of all, Tammy, if you want an update to the tarot reading, let's revisit it in another couple of weeks and see what happens. I hope that was helpful to you. Like, I know that you're saying that it is, but I hope that it was. And then we can pull some new cards in another couple of weeks if you feel like you need to. Let's see. You haven't been on here. I've been busy and tired. I was busy all last week. That's good. My day's been good as well. Draining. Remember the lady working UPS got MS, got custody. Okay, got it. Okay. Yes, Christina, got it. Hello, Andrea. Yep, got it, boy. Okay, Stephanie, you got the okay, Stephanie. So what's your you've got Stephanie's got updates on a reading that I did with her, and she's also asked for another reading. So what are your updates, Stephanie? And then what is your question? Whew. Hello, Robin Brones. You had a great interview today. Super cool. You decided to change careers. Okay. What did you change your career to? Still new here and trying to get used to your channel. Thank you very much, Andrea. Yeah, I am live on TikTok as well, Andrea. And I do both of them at the same time. So if you want to have a reading, go down to the description box below. And I have $5, $9, or $12 readings. Let's see. Interview changing. You want to know if this is the job or if I should continue looking. Doggy sales services, puppy services. Okay. So, okay, Christina. So let's see what we've got here. let's see the energies around this job, because I'm not going to necessarily be able to tell you if this is the job. I would consider continue looking until you actually have a for sure job with them. But let's see what's energetically around this job, this doggy sales kind of a thing. Yeah, we'd all like to. Let's get you as happy as fuck. Let's get you as happy as fuck. Okay, that's cool. They'd know by tomorrow. Well, let's pull some cards for this. Come on, TikTok. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Let's pull some cards for doggy services for Stephanie. Yep, let's do this. Let's see what happens. Let's pull some cards. What can you tell us about this? What should Christina be doing? Just the energies around the job. It's sort of a third party, but it's still connected to you. So this is going to be kind of a weird way to describe this. Whenever somebody asks me to do something like energies combined. So, okay, first of all, to let everyone know, just as an explanation about kind of how I do these things. And again, with Stephanie, this is how it's going to work with you. I don't do a lot of third-party energies. I like to help the querent feel, give them empowering things to do after the reading. So when someone comes to me and asks about what are the energies around a relationship, the energies around like this job situation, what is a general reading around me? So what I'm imagining, what's going through my head with my readings is I imagine you, this is you, and then there's maybe your relationship, maybe there's your job or whatever. And I'm just kind of imagining the dead space between the two of you. It's not actually like focusing on the job or the other person or focusing on you in particular. It's more of like the energies that are kind of going on around the situation. That's more of what I'm focusing on when I'm shuffling and I'm trying to pull cards on readings like this. So that's kind of how I do it, because I don't really, the third party energies are, it's just, they have, if you're doing a job, like if you're looking for a job kind of a thing, it's just more of, there's a lot of stuff going on corporate wise and you don't know who's making the decisions. So trying to focus on it, I like to focus more on the job or the energy around the job and what's going on, the energy between you and the job, not necessarily the job. So I don't know if that makes sense. That's just I just wanted to give you how I envision these things when I'm pulling cards like this. So we're going to see what is going on with the job for Stephanie. And you also wanted to get some astrology homework. Tammy, I'm glad that you found me on YouTube, and also Akira found me on YouTube as well. Oh, and Akira's a writer. Have we talked about this, Akira? I didn't know that did I talk to you about a writer? I don't remember. Okay. Stephanie and her puppy job. Stephanie and her puppy job. Stephanie and her puppy job. Hi, Raven. Thank you very much, Tanisha. Okay, first I need to get this for you. You want this one. Ooh. Okay, so the first thing that I want you to know, Stephanie, regarding this is that you are in complete control of whatever you want to do with this. You have a lot more control than probably you think that you do. Even if you don't get the job, you have a lot more. You have a lot more control than you think you do. Okay, Stephanie. So, so let's see. So Stephanie, the first thing I'm going to let you know is that you did get the Chariot. The Chariot is you are the driver. You said that you are changing careers and you want to know if this is the job. I feel like the energies around the job, what you need to know is that you are in control of the job. Whether or not you take the job or not take the job, you need to understand that you have control of whatever the situation is around there. You can make the decision ultimately if they decide to offer you the job. You can make the decision to take it or not. So just that's something that you need to keep in mind with this. I know you want to be happy, but there might be something it might be sound like happy on paper, but maybe when they offer you the job, there might be something that might make you feel a little like fishy about the job or something like that. So wait till see what they say, but just know that you have control about whatever happens here. Okay, you're in the driver's seat. The other thing that I want you to look at is you have the Four of Wands in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse, or I'm sorry, the Four of Wands to me says it's more about it's the home, it's stability. I like to think of it more as a planned celebration. Yeah. So I like to think of it as a planned celebration. With it being in reversed, we've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. I would be careful with the job. Not like it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad job. Don't take it or anything. I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Even if you decide to take it, I would probably give it a try first before you decide that this is the job. If you do decide to take it, I would just not celebrate or plan a big celebration about what the job means to you, or if this is the end of your career search or anything like that. I would, that's kind of what I'm thinking here is like, feel free to give it a try if you don't feel like any red. You may find out after a week. You may find out after a week that this is not the job for you. It just kind of depends on how they work, how things happen. But yeah, it might sound really good on paper, but maybe you won't like the coworkers. Maybe you won't like the schedule. There is a little bit of there's going to be a growing period, but you may find out in like a week or two that you're like, maybe I don't like dogs anymore. I don't know. That's just kind of, there's some things in there that I just wouldn't celebrate. I wouldn't plan a big celebration at the moment right now. So Christina, for astrology homework regarding this job, not homework, we discussed this. It's not homework, it's astrology insights. We are going to ask you to pay attention to the moon and Cancer for the Chariot. The moon and Cancer, not the moon in Cancer or however you do all that. It's just the moon and Cancer. I don't do the whole pie thing. I'm learning the whole pie thing, so I'm not quite there yet. But according to the moon and Cancer are the two things that are associated with the Chariot card, and I would use the Chariot card more as your anvil, your anchor, because the Chariot card is a major arcana card. So really make the major arcana card your like the big thing that you want to add more weight to with whatever you're going to do regarding this job. But remember to take a look at the moon and Cancer and see how those aspects work with the job, and go that direction with that. So with the Four of Wands, it is also associated with fire. So you're going to want to pay attention to, I just got chills down my right side. Just FYI, whenever I get chills down my right side, I know I'm connecting into something. So I just letting you know that. With the Four of Wands, you want to pay attention to Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. It is your fire signs. Again, because you've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy, it just kind of feels not as hot. It doesn't feel like as much of a strong go as you're probably hoping it's going to be. I think that it's still okay. Again, I just wouldn't plan a big celebration around I've found my next career tomorrow, even if they offered it to you, or if they don't offer it to you. I want to caution that. Does that make sense, Stephanie? Does that make sense? Cool. Do you want to take pictures of these cards, Stephanie? Okay, so take a screenshot. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds. TikTok kind of gets mad when I hold things up for too long. So I'm going to give you 4 cards to take a screenshot of. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. Here's the third one. And here's the fourth one. So those are your cards for your reading. Keep me posted on how things work out with doggy daycare. Doggy what? Doggy, you wrote something back here. Dog something. It was doggy something. Hi, glittery ghosts. Let's see. You are a new writer. You started a couple of months ago, and I write adventure. Oh, that's right. You were here just the other day, or last night, Akira. That's right. Sorry, we did chat about that. I'm so sorry, Akira. We did chat about that. Let's see. Puppy sales, training services. Okay, cool. I mean, to me, that sounds a lot more fun than UPS. That sounds a lot more fun than UPS to me, Stephanie. So that's just my own thing. I think that selling more puppy toys and stuff is a lot. I think that when you were doing UPS, were you in a call center or were you driving around the city giving out packages? Oh, vet on site. All dogs raised from birth homes until. Oh, yeah. This sounds like a lot more fun. This sounds. Yeah. This sounds a lot more fun. Go play with dogs. I would still be careful about celebrating it too much, but like too soon. But go play with dogs. Go play with dogs. Okay, so we did reach 15,000 likes. We are going to be doing a collective tarot reading right now. Are you good, Stephanie? I want to make sure that you're good before I move on. Are you good? Did you get what you needed out of the tarot reading? Awesome. Cool. You're eating rice, corn, and beans and cheese. You got a whole Mexican thing going on over there. All right. Bye, Kira. Thank you very much for joining. I'm sorry that I forgot about our conversation with writing. Yeah, let's chat. I should be on tomorrow around 8 o'clock again. That's my plan. That's my plan to be on tomorrow. So right now we're doing a collective tarot reading for everyone who's on this live. So what I want you to do, everyone's going to get a reading, but what I want you to do is I want you to ask yourself. You don't have to put it in the comments or anything. If you want to, but I'm not really going to give too much attention to it. If you just want to use that as more of a manifestation thing, but I want you to ask a what or a how question. Ask the tarot a what or a how question. How can I get wealthy? What can I do to attract this person? How can I move to another state? How can I get my homework done? Like whatever that is, what can I do in order to keep my brain more clear? That kind of stuff. You want to ask how or what questions, and that's how I do these collective readings. So that means everyone kind of gets one. All right, so we're almost ready to go for a collective reading here. I would very much so advise everyone, whatever question you asked, to keep it to yourself. I would advise you to probably not go out and hang out with friends, whatever that means to your question. I would also advise you to stay indoors. Probably don't go out and have too much fun. I know that sounds stupid, but it feels like you might want to spend some time alone and do some self-reflecting right now. The other thing that we have going on is so that's the Three of Cups. You have the Three of Cups in reverse. And the Three of Cups is about, to me, it's an impromptu celebration. It's hanging out with your friends after work, getting some drinks. It's movie nights. It is kind of just hanging out casually. But with it being in reverse, you've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. So it just kind of makes me, whenever that comes up to me in reverse, it says to me that it's probably time to be a little bit more self-reflective. With the other card we have is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords, swords are double-edged. So we want to make sure that we're careful with what we're saying to ourselves when we are spending some time alone. The Queen of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords is generally very witty. She's very smart. She does have a tendency to poke the bear a little bit. She can say things she can say things very nicely, but they kind of have like a back end mean kind of retort to them sometimes. It just kind of depends on how she says it. But you want to make sure that when you are spending your time alone and you're reflecting over whatever it is that you need to reflect over, you want to make sure that you're not doing that to yourself. Make sure that you are having a clear head toward yourself, and make sure you're giving yourself happy thoughts, or at least supportive thoughts. Maybe not happy thoughts, but more of like forgiveness thoughts, so that you don't make your brain or support. Your brain is not your friend, everyone. Just to let everyone know, your brain hates you. Your brain is going to be the one that is going to tell you, you can't do that. You can't, you shouldn't, don't do that. You need to tell your brain, shut the fuck up. And so that's what the Queen of Swords is kind of telling you to do. You need to talk to your brain and say, you know what? I want to go do this because this is me. I'm going to reflect over it though before I end up doing it, or that kind of a stuff. So with this collective reading, I want to let you just like spend some time alone, but also when you're talking to yourself, don't beat yourself up. I hope that resonated with everybody and their collective reading. That's just kind of what I got from these two cards being put together. We are at 16,000 likes. When we get up to 20,000 likes, I'll be doing another giveaway, another tarot giveaway. Other than that, we've got $5, $9, and $12 readings. And those are in the link in my profile. And you can do that. If you go to the link in the profile, there is a button that says live stream readings, and that will take you to where you need to go in order to get one. Other than that, we're just kind of chatting here on a Monday night. What brings everyone to TikTok here on a Monday night? If you say it's me, I'm going to take that like I'm going to be embarrassed. Aw, thank you, Morgan. We have 2 people on YouTube. Where are you guys from? What's going on, YouTubers? Hello, Kylie, Sally. What's going on, YouTube? Are you guys writers? Is anybody a writer in this in my lives? I'm a tarot reader for Writer's Block, and I have a new offer kind of going that I've been trying to promote everywhere. I am doing a offer called the 30/30, where you got my card, yay! So you got the card, Kanisha. Kanisha got a postcard from me. She wanted me to send me the postcard, or send her the postcard that I sent to other people. So you got it, yay! So everyone, just to let you know, I am a writer. I also help people with my tarot cards to write 5-dimensional stories. I have a new offer that I've just been kind of created, and I'm trying to get people into that offer. So if you would like to create a 5-dimensional story by the astrological new year, I would invite you to go take a look at the 30/30. You're in New York. I wrote a self-help guide. You are always whole. Oh, that's so cute, Marissa. That is very supportive. I am all about that. Vanilla cake, yum, yum. Well, you are eating a lot going on over there, Morgan. You got a lot of stuff going on over there. So for anybody who wants to hear, does anybody want to hear more about the 30/30? Hi, Rachel. You are hungry. Yeah, let me know if you guys all want to hear more about the 30-30. We are at, we moved up, you guys. Instead of a D1 in the top 10%, we're now in the league C5. I don't know what we did. Probably all the likes that we did. I'm not sure if that is what happened, but we got up to the C5 again. So we're trying to get. I was at like a C2 before TikTok decided to change everything. So that was fun. And my boyfriend seen it and told me to put it up in the fridge. I mean, you did. You're eating Doritos. I had a quesadilla before I came live. I have water here. Maybe it's all the likes. Could be. Because I'm actually getting more likes here than I was like lately than I have been in the last couple of days. We're gonna share this a little bit. Get some more people in here. Let's get some more people in here. We're gonna do these green people. People who have green dots next to them are people I think who are online right now. So we are gonna just green dot all these people. Get them all in here. And do it that way. All right. There we go. I'm not sure yet, Morgan. I don't have a opinion yet. It seems like I had a really good conversation the last time I was there when you were there yesterday. But I'm still figuring out which one would be better for me. Fatima. Hello, Fatima. Yeah, we're still there. We're still trying it. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to give it a good 5 or 6 more times and we'll see what happens. But I seem to be, that video seemed to have really helped people understand who I am. Marissa, let's see, I'd be shocked if it's Ornum, but I like tapping the screen. Yeah, the screen and the likes are kind of fun. I'm not sure. It's just kind of, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm not sure. Selena. Marissa, what's your book about? I know you said you are always whole, but what is it about? Is it a depression? It seems like it's a self-help guide. It seems more like depression, right? Is that more of what it is? Vicky. We are at 16.7 likes, everyone. When we get up to 20, I'm going to be giving another one away. We're going to be giving another full reading away at the giveaway. That's how that's going to work. Stasia. Faziadis. I can't say that. Tiara. Let's remember to like and share the live, everyone. Let's like it. The more likes we get, the more you guys can all get a tarot reading. Neurotic Nurse. MJ Wilkinson. Mary. Maria. The book about soul to soul completion. We are whole within, and it gives tips on how to purify your life. Oh, interesting. That's cool. I may need to look at that just to learn more about you in general as well. Erlinda, Sol de Luna, Shanna, Arin. Did we lose Christina and Kanisha? Where'd they go? Ronald, Hannah, Living Me, Patricia, Dylan. Nope, you're here. All right, I'm just checking. Just checking in. Shannon Cox. I think Raven left. Did Raven leave? I didn't get a chance to talk to her when she was here. Cher. I think she was getting prepared to go live on her own channel. I have been casted upon since birth, and yes, I have come out of the darkness. I am guiding everyone through darkness. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have to take that. Yeah. I wonder, Marissa, that's yeah. You've got me thinking about my lower back a little bit. You do have me thinking about my lower back. So Vanessa. Is anybody liking the live? It's been on 16.7 for a minute. I'll help you guys all like this. Nick. All right, I'll get some likes in here. Hopefully we can move this up a little bit. M. Tina. Wow. Congratulations, Marissa. That's cool. So Marissa wrote this book called You Are Always Whole, and she says that it's number 86 of and 1,000 copies. Is that on Amazon? Hi, Kenzie. So Kenzie, we're doing $5, $9, and $12 readings. If you would like a reading, please go to the link in my profile, and I can do the reading there. Let's see, what will our relationship be like, me and him? I can do kind of the energies around your relationship, but I won't be able to give you any divinatory future stuff. I don't know if that's necessarily something that you want to think about that way. Let's see. 484. Oh, it's 484 on Wattpad. Got it. You can't find the book. Oh, I haven't looked. Red Pill says he can't find the book. 484 in lifestyle. Hi, Roswell. It's on Wattpad, it seems, Red Pill. I don't know. Are you on, Marissa, is your book on Amazon too? Ruby, Stephanie Woods. Dreamcatcher, thanks for following me. Alec. Oh, it's not on. So, Red Pill, it looks like you'll need to go into Wattpad to read it. It is 10:39. I have 9:40 for me. You're actually astonished. Why are you astonished, Marissa? What's going on? What's happening? Oh, 12:39. Yeah, I'm at 9:40 for myself. We're at 16.9 likes, everyone. When we happen to get up to 20,000 likes, I'm going to be giving a tarot reading away. when we get up to 20,000 likes here on TikTok. And YouTube people, you are more than welcome to join in on that. When I do the tarot, I draw a name out of a cup, and that's when you are more than welcome to have me write your name down and put you down in that drawing as well. Yeah, Tanisha, I don't think I'm ever going to catch up to you. It's never going to be the same time for us. I'm in California. You are elsewhere. So I don't think we're ever going to be on the same time zone. Liz, what does everyone's likes say for them? Is TikTok being mean again and not giving everyone the likes? What time do I usually go to bed? Around 11. That's usually around when I go to bed. I am actually feeling pretty good right now. Probably thinking about logging off at around 10:30. That's about when I usually am doing that. I've been online right now for an hour and a half. Let's see. It's time to write another book because my unknown enemies have cast it even stronger. I will not bleed on people. I need to help heal society, and I am being guided by the higher forces. I am being protected. Do it. Do it, Marissa. Snapping that. Let's see. Normally, yours. Okay, 16.9. Mine says 17.0 now. So I don't know. Maybe we just need to keep liking it. Just keep liking the live. Get some people in here. $17.1. Let's see. I can't find the book on Wattpad either. Interesting. Marissa, can you share a link in the chat? Can you share a link to it in the chat, Marissa? I've gone live for 90 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably be live for another 45, and then I'm probably going to call it. It's been a long day. I did a lot for my Flow Your Mojo community. Today, every Monday, I give them a weekly reading for what to pay attention to for their projects. And also, we are going through the Save the Cat beat sheet. And today we did the Act 2, and or not Act 2. Today we did the B story, and the B story is a lot for me. The way that I've created to use tarot with the Save the Cat beat sheet is a lot bigger than how Save the Cat happens to describe it in their books. It's a little bit more detailed. So it's just it was a long day, and I was not expecting it to take that long, but it did. And I was not able to get 2 videos made, and I also was not able to send out a few emails that I wanted to send out, but that's what tomorrow's for. What laundry detergent sometimes tied an Armor Hammer? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Tanisha. It says, oh, so maybe try that. Red Pills. Can you give us a link at all, Marissa? Does Wattpad offer links? I don't know if Wattpad offers links. What do I use? I use a thing called Purex. I am, in theory, I'm allergic to Tide. So in theory I am. I've had I was with one boyfriend who used Tide, and I was breaking out in hives. I had another boyfriend who had it, and then he changed, and then he changed back, and then I didn't. So I don't know what it was, but it's just one of those things that, yeah, but Tide, I'd stay away from Tide. I use a thing called Purex. I do not see a link. Do not see the link. I see it says YAAW, a guidebook to health. The link is there. Then you retracted one, and then you said, do you see my link? So I don't see the link. Lauren, we're at 17.1 likes. When we get up to 20, we're going to be giving one away. If you would like a tarot reading right now, it is $5, $9, or $12. And if you go to the link in my profile, that's where you can get that. You can go to my Venmo, my PayPal, my Cash App, and my website. Go to the link in the profile, and you can go to the live stream readings button, and that's how you can get a reading from me. Other than that, we're just kind of chatting, hanging out, being cool, getting to know new people, seeing if anyone's a writer, trying to get Marissa to give us a Wattpad link. For some reason, YouTube seems to not want us to have it for her book that helps people heal their souls. You know Purex, got it. Connie. Hello, Connie. Haven't seen you in a while, Red Pilled. How are you been? Tap the screen. Get me to 20K so that we can do a drawing for a free tarot reading. Julie Lynn. Hello, Julie. How you doing, Julie? What brings you to TikTok tonight? We're at 17.2. We moved up. We moved up in the world. No, I'm not seeing the link. That's so strange. I don't see the link at all. Does YouTube really not want us to have a link on like, that's weird that they wouldn't do that. That's so strange. I'm not seeing the link. Can't sleep. Where are you at, Julie? What's your location? 17.5. Yay, we're moving up in the world again. I've never heard of Purcell. So interesting that YouTube is blocking a link. That's so interesting. If you want to go to Marissa, if you want to send it to me, go to my website, Chris Lilly TV, and go to my contact page. and just send me the link on the contact page. Do it that way. Ohio. All right. All right. That's cool. Oh, starting conversation, Tanisha. I like it. Yeah, you can send me a link on my website. Just go to my contact page and send me the link there. Let's see. Do I have anything here? Nope. Not yet. Oh, we got 18K. We're 2,000 likes away from giving away a free tarot reading. We're 2,000 likes away. Red Pilled, I don't know if you're still here, but how can Marissa send you a link to her Wattpad story? Hello, Ice. I think I saw Ice before. Dawn, Cade Shamrock, Ice. You were here a couple days ago, right? Cecile, hello. Thank you for following me. We are at 18.6. Patrice. So Patrice, we are doing, right now we're not doing free ones. We are doing I have a $5, $9, or $12 reading in the link in my profile. And if you go to the live stream button, it'll take you there. But I would probably, instead of saying, should you contact a lawyer about the eviction letter? I mean, I probably would already anyway. I would just contact one just to have it. Okay, cool, Raven. Hi, Raven. I wasn't able to say hi to you. I know you're going to go live here in about 10 minutes. Yeah, I wasn't able to say hi to you last time when you were here. Oh, we got up to 19.3 likes, everyone. Alina, that is not a question that I would be able to answer because I don't do third-party questions. If you would like to ask a question more of how can you accept closure from Eric disappearing, I can do that. How you been, Raven? Are you going to go to Pagan Con, Raven? Psychic, thank you for following me. Are you going to go to Pagan Con, Raven? Oh, no. Oh, you were at the ER. I'm sorry. So Pagan Con, if you want to go, it's on Sunday, October 13th. So Alina, if you want to get closure, again, I can pull some cards, but I'm going to need the... Oh. Be careful with that, Raven. I can pull some cards for, with the donation of the $5, $9, or $12. If you go to the link in my profile and click on the live stream button, then you will be able to see where my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Cash App, and my website. If you want to wait, we got 20,000 likes though. If you want to wait and see if you win this one now, who wants a reading? If anybody wants a reading, put your name down in the comment section and you can win a reading. Let's do it. Let's do a drawing. Who wants a free reading? Put your name down in the comment section. YouTube, you are allowed to join in on this as well. Julie? Anybody else? Alina, are you here? Would you like this reading? Tanya? Black Rose, thank you for following me. Would anybody else like the reading? Deb? Anybody else? We got Julie, Tanya, Deb. We're doing a free giveaway right now for a tarot reading. If anybody wants the reading, put your name down in the comment section. Right now we've got Julie, Tanya, and Deb. And we're going to, I guess, going once. Patricia. We've got... I don't see your. I will put you down, Red Pill, but I don't see your name. You said that's my name, so it counts, but I don't see your name. Okay, hold on. Gabby, Roxy, Diane. I can do Red Pilled. I'll do Red Pilled. Jonah. Oh, Jonah. There we go. Jonah. Okay. Jonah. Marissa. We've got, let's see, Roxy, Diane. Diane, you already. Dana? Dayana? Yep, I got you. I got you, Jonah. Red Pilled, I got you. All right, so we've got Julie, Tanya, Deb, Patricia, Gabby, Roxy, Diane, Jonah, Marissa, and Diana. Is there anybody else? Anybody else going once? Going twice? All right. So we've got, that's it. We've got Julie and Diane. We've got, put these all down here. All right. So we've got Diana, Marissa, Jonah. That's just a scribble. We've got Tanya, Deb, Patricia, Gabby, Roxy. Okay. So this is my trusty cup. Throw all those old names away. Patricia, Roxy, Gabby, Diana, Deb, Tanya, Jonah, Marissa, and I gotta get Diane and Julie in here. Diane, well, this is Julie and Diane. Okay, we need a new song, guys. We need a new song. I tried Freddie last time, and that didn't really work for me because I keep forgetting it. What's another song? What's Double Double Toil and Trouble? I mean, I don't really want to do Bloody Mary. We don't want to go that far. What's another Halloween song that I could go here? All right, we're gonna go. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus. Oh, I wish I knew the song to the hocus pocus song, Thriller. I sort of know the dance. I don't really know the song. All right. Well, we're not gonna sing a song then. We're just gonna pick a name. We're just gonna pick a name. All right. So we got it. Let's see what we got here. Tanya. Tanya wins it. Tanya. Is Tanya here? Tanya? If Tanya's not here, I will pick another name. If Tanya's decided to leave. Black Rose, are you Tanya? All right, there's Tanya. Okay. We will not give up. What is your email? Yep. All right, Tanya. So what is your question for the tarot? When we get up to 25,000 likes, I'm going to be doing a collective tarot reading. And that's what we'll do there. Tanya, what's your question for the tarot? All right, let's see. Bye, Raven. You have fun in your live. Bye, Raven. Thank you for joining. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to get you a tarot reading because I know you're a moderator, so I wasn't able to get you one today. Sorry. Let's see if your dad has a message for you. I can be the message barrier, or the pass a message back. What's the conduit? Yeah, let's see what happens. What does Tanya's dad have to say? So Tanya, Tanya's dad, do you have a message for your daughter? Tanya's dad, do you have a message for your daughter? Tanya, I'm also going to do this like I did last time. If you go to my YouTube channel, somebody's actually on there. Her name is Marissa. She's actually a medium. So if you want to go and reach out to her, she can probably help you as well. I'm just I just pass the messages back and forth. I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm a medium, but I can still pass messages back and forth. So what message does Tanya's dad have for her? What message does Tanya's dad have for her? Ooh, something fell out. Interesting that card fell out. And I'm going to give you more stuff to look at. We got this one. We've got this one. And we've got this one. Swords. Okay, so Tanya, I've got a big message for you here. Let's do this. Okay. I'm going to start with the one that fell out, Tanya. You're talking to our red pill. It's Marissa. The one that fell out is the Emperor. The Emperor is the father of the tarot. The Emperor is the rule maker. He is the protector, and he is the boundary maker. So it seems like your dad, because you were doing a reading with your dad, it seems like your dad really had something he wanted to say to you. So he's probably watching over you. That's how I would recommend looking at that. Astrologically, the insights that you want to get from that, you have Mars and Aries. You're really going to want to pay attention to Mars and Aries when looking and talking to your dad. He probably wants to pass you a message back through the Aries and Mars astrological signs. The card at the bottom of the deck you got is the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever seems to be going on in your life right now, it seems like the wheels are turning. It seems like you're in a good spot. I don't know if you feel that way, but no, I think might be something to let you know that at least wheels are turning, at least on the back end. And that's something to pay attention to. If it's not feeling like that too, I wonder if your dad is actually making some wheels turning on your behalf, kind of a thing. I think he's probably trying to make some wheels turn from the other side. If you want to look into what that other side is, or not, what the Wheel of Fortune is turning, you're probably going to want to pay attention to Jupiter. Look up Jupiter and see what Jupiter has to say. Associate the whatever's going on in your life with Jupiter, and whatever wheels are turning, or even whatever wheels you feel like are not turning. It feels like, because this is a message from the other side, from your dad, it does kind of feel like that even if you don't feel like the wheels are turning, someone's turning the wheels for you. Oh, that's cool that you're in Aries. That's cool. The last card that you have is the Knight of Swords, and it's in reverse. So knights are the doers of the deck, and the Knight of Swords has a tendency to put his foot in his mouth if he talks too fast. He makes decisions and speaks before he thinks about what the consequences are of his words. So because it's in reverse, I'm going to advise you, I just got chills down my right side. Just FYI, whenever I'm onto something, I get chills down my right side all the time. It's just FYI. With the Knight of Swords, You don't want to speak too fast. You want to take your thoughts take it slow. Don't jump into anything. Don't rush to any conclusions. That's how I would associate with that Knight of Swords. So probably with these wheels that are turning, you probably also don't want to like think too like things are really going slow, or there was a sentence that wanted to come out, but that's not what the sentence wanted. That's not what the correct sentence that wanted to come out. It was jumping to conclusions is the main one. I lost the sentence, but it was something to do with the Wheel of Fortune. I don't remember what it was. I lost it. The astrological signs you're going to want to pay attention to with the Knight of Swords is going to be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So they are associated with the air signs. You have 2 fires and 1 air going on here. And again, your Emperor is the one that fell out. The Emperor is the father of the tarot. So that's kind of something to keep in mind there. Let's see. No doubles. That's what I'm getting there. Is that resonating with you right now, Tanya? How is that? Not ask it like, is that resonating? Was that helpful? Was that helpful for you? Was that helpful for you? All right, cool. So what I'm going to do, Tanya, we just got 25,000 likes, so I'm going to be doing a collective tarot reading for anybody who's on here right now. What I'm going to do, Tanya, for you, get your screenshot fingers ready. I'm going to give you screenshots of these cards, and then you can look them up on your own, and you can kind of see where they take you from there. And we can do that. So here is the Emperor. I'm going to give you guys an image of it just to see what the reading was like. That's the Emperor. This is the Emperor, the card that's associated with the Emperor for the astrology signs, astrology insights. This was the card at the bottom of the deck. It was the Wheel of Fortune, so take a screenshot of that. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Fortune Astrology Insights card. And this is your Knight of Swords that's in reverse. Wait, reverse. You want the reverse one. Did you get them all, Tanya? Did you get them all? You missed the last 2. What were the last 2? The Knight of Swords. And then you wanted the Knight of Swords, this one. Did you get him now? Did you get him now, Tanya? Cool. So Tanya, if you want to give me a follow, we can revisit this in another month or so and see what has come to fruition from your dad and see if that is helpful to you and see how that has come to fruition for you. Okay? See if maybe he has another message for you in like a month or so. Why don't you kind of let the energies kind of do their thing for a minute. All right, we are doing a collective tarot reading right now. For those of you who are on this live and would like to be associated with this, to have this reading, what I would like you to do is ask yourself, you don't have to put it in the comments, you don't have to, You can if you want, but I'm not going to call it out or anything. It's going to be a how or a what question. How can I attract the person that I want to be with from a relationship? What can I do to help myself get a job? What can I do to help myself go to sleep tonight? What should I consider doing so that I can have a healthier body? How can I change my diet? Like, you want to do a how or a what question, okay? You're welcome, Tanya. Remember to give me a follow if you want to. How or a what question? For anybody on the live, we're doing a collective reading right now. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to, again, this is the same one, kind of the same message from the last one that we did. I'm going to advise you to spend some time alone. They are both Shashi. These are all tarot decks. All of these are tarot decks, but these are all books behind me. But these are all tarot decks, all those. I have 70. We have the Hermit for you all. The Hermit it's probably time to spend some time alone right now. So whatever question you asked right now, I would advise you to do some more research at the moment. Thank you, Marina, for the follow. I would advise you to do some more research right now regarding whatever question you have. You probably don't have a lot of answers. Spend some time alone. You probably want to... you probably know a little bit. Whenever I see this card, you're looking at the light here. He's following the light, and he's surrounded by a lot of darkness. So when he's following the light, you can only see what's really in front of you. So you can't really see the big picture. So spend some time alone. Just kind of research some things slowly. Do that kind of stuff. I let Shashi stay on for just a second. I'm going to tell you why I have 70 in 2 seconds. So you also, all the collective reading, if you were participating in that, you also got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now, the Queen of Cups, I have 26.5. The Queen of Cups she likes to give out her emotions. She feels her emotions. She cares for people. She wants people to feel safe. She loves people, and she gives out so much love. Because the Queen of Cups has more of a feminine energy. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. You can be a very caring person, a very caring, motherly-like person. So because it's in reverse, and because also we have the Hermit, the Queen of Cups is telling you to be a little bit more self-caring right now. It seems like you're in a self-care moment. With whatever question you've asked, it seems like you might need to go into a little bit of a self-care cave, whatever that means to you, and whatever question you've asked. So I would recommend very much so doing your self-care that way. Now, I haven't been doing this, and I should be, but I'm also going to give you guys this astrology homework that or not homework, it's astrology insights, trying to let you all see what astrology insights works, how it works here on this channel. So you have Cups, the Queen of Cups. So you have, with the Hermit, with whatever it is that you want to be alone with, you're going to want to look at Mercury and Virgo. Look up Mercury and Virgo with whatever it means regarding your question that you asked. And then also with the Queen of Cups, you're going to want to take a look at Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's see. Definitely can help. It's not trying to go through. Healthier. Definitely can help. It's not going to go through. There you go. We did the best we could, Marissa. Thank you very much for at least trying. So that's what I would recommend for the collective reading. Again, stay a lot of self-care moment. Don't worry about what other people are thinking right now about whatever it is that you asked. You need to probably just stay by yourself for a minute, stay inside, do some journaling, do it. Maybe do a coloring book. Give yourself some inner childish stuff, and just let yourself grow that way. Do something artistic just to be artistic. Queen of Cups, Hermit. Now, Sasha, you are still here, correct? Tanisha, we will not be able to, I'm not doing free ones. Remember, I'm only doing $5, $9, or $12 ones. So if you want to have a reading, please go to the link in the profile. And that's where I will be able to do those readings. So Sasha, I am actually more of a tarot reader for writer's block. I help writers write 5-dimensional stories. So the reason why I have so many decks is because if a writer comes to me and they are writing a mermaid story, I have a mermaid deck. If they are coming to me and they have a zombie story, I have a zombie deck. I don't do very well with the abstract decks, so I kind of stay away from those. I also don't really collect the ones that are like Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't collect like the Supernatural one, the Stranger Things one. I don't really collect those. I have a Disney one, but that's a little, I like Disney, so I kind of do that. I don't have the Hocus Pocus one. The reasoning behind that, if I got them as a present, I would keep them and that would be fun, but I wouldn't use them for readings because if like, let's say I got the Nightmare Before Christmas and the writer comes to me and says that they want to create a Nightmare Before Christmas world or a world inspired by Nightmare Before Christmas. If they decide to use the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck with the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot images, they're actually just building more on the Nightmare Before Christmas world. They're not using their own intuition, their own creativity in order to create a new world. So there's other decks that you can use that are kind of similar to that, but I don't really get the novelty deck specifically for that problem. No worries, Christina. No worries. So that is why I have 70 decks. And also because I actually don't like to just get pip decks. The ones that just have, like, for the 6 of coins, it's 6 coins on it. The 9 of swords that has 9 swords on it. Because storytelling is so visually captivating, I like to have cards that have pictures on them. This is like the 2 of swords. I really like to use pictures that have something on them instead of just abstract stuff. So that is what I do with my practice, Shashi. When I'm here, I do personal ones, but I can also help writers as well. I was certified from Biddy Tarot, so I learned how to help people take actionable steps with their lives instead of just having the universe provide for them. So that's why I ask open-ended questions, what or how questions, not when questions. I hope all that made sense. That was a very long answer to your question, even more so than what you asked about just the decks. Christina, I hope you're doing okay. I know you said you stepped away for some self-care. I hope you're doing all right. Link also in your... Yay! I'm going to need to follow you. Can I follow you, Marissa? I'm going to follow you. How do I follow you? Go to channel. Marissa. Subscribe. All right, Marissa, I subscribed to you. Paulina Cassidy. I'm not familiar with her name, so I'm not sure if I am familiar with her work. I have a lot of Barbara Moore. I have a lot of Ciro Marchetti. Those are the main artists that I seem to have. I just seem to gravitate to. But a lot of decks I have also are like small indie decks as well. So if we get up to 30,000 likes, everyone, I am going to be giving away another tarot reading. If we get up to 30,000 likes, I'll give away another tarot readings. Yeah, the indie decks, I do them. I don't, they're still published kind of traditionally, but I don't like. I still get them on Amazon or on at actual bookstores, or I get them on like bookshops.org or something. But I don't really get like the ones that are on Etsy. I rarely get the ones that are on Etsy. I'm making my own right now. I am currently writing a werewolf one. I, for the life of me, cannot find a werewolf tarot deck to save my life. So I am making my own right now. I am writing my own werewolf tarot deck. Jocelyn. Hello, Jocelyn. Yeah, I can't. I found I have like 3 vampire decks, but I can't for the life of me find a vampire one or a werewolf one ever. So I'm just making my own. Hi, Genevieve. I'm having a great night. I was thinking about leaving here in about 10 minutes, but I'm actually feeling pretty energized right now. Katie, I don't know that I necessarily feel any energy from you. It's just, I'm not sure. Absolutely painted my nails. I did my hair, tried some new. Oh, I thought you were like stepped away because you needed like to take a breather or something, Christina. You said self-care. I was like, oh, what is she like? Is she needing to take a breather from something? Did someone say something in the lives that I was like, huh. So I just wanted to make sure. I was like, that's what I thought you meant by self-care. But good, you painted your nails, you got your hair did, and you tried some new products. Super cool. Genevieve, you are a subscriber. Would you like a tarot reading? You are a subscriber, so you can get a free tarot reading if you would like one. Oof, 120. Jeez. I'll probably stay on till 11 since I'm actually a little bit more open here right now. A little bit more. You feel much. Yay, Christina. That's great. All right, let's see what Spirit wants you to hear. I'm gonna switch back to Halloween deck. I've been using the Gilded Tarot for the last little bit. We're gonna switch back to the Halloween deck. See what Spirit has to tell you. So Genevieve is a subscriber, which is why she's getting a free tarot reading from me. I see that you've been liking all of my videos about my 30/30, Genevieve, and everything. I thank you for all that and sharing it. That's super cool. You're eating candy. Which candy are you eating at this late at night, Tanisha? Thank you very much, Genevieve. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Miriam, I'm not necessarily going to be able to answer that. How would I revise that? How would I revise that? I would say something more to the effect of how can you... I would advise that instead of saying, is Caleb your soulmate? I would more advise you to revise that question to how can I attract my soulmate? Ooh, gummy bears and Skittles. Oh, you like the fruit stuff. Yep, that's what I'm doing, Genevieve. That's what I'm doing. All right, so let's see. Genevieve, you have... Gonna give you a reading here. All right, Genevieve. You got the Death card, but it is also in reverse. So whatever it is that you're doing right now, don't change it. There may be something on the inside that you need to change, but I wouldn't make any big changes regarding it. I lied. Hold on. I think that the tarot is telling you to change your mental state. I think the tarot is advising you to change the way that you're thinking about whatever it is that you're thinking about. Because you got the Eight of Swords, but it's also in reverse. So the Eight of Swords is usually about having a mental trap, and you're obviously not mentally trapped. So whatever it is that you're doing, don't change it. You might want to change it on the inside, since both of them did come up reversed. It does feel like blocked, delayed healing or internal energy. So it does kind of feel like you might want to trick your brain into thinking that you are open and not mentally trapped. Does that make sense? Is that resonating a little bit? Okay. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. It's just more of, because both of them are reversed, it feels like mental tricking your brain into thinking that your brain's not your friend. Your brain's your enemy. And you need to just let yourself know that whatever it is that you're doing on the outside, keep doing it. But on the inside, you maybe want to change something. That's probably your mental state, is what I'm getting here. You are probably going to want to pay attention to Scorpio and Pluto. And you are also probably going to want to pay attention to Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That's how I would associate that, Genevieve. Look up Scorpio and Pluto for your death card, and also look up Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the Eight of Swords. You've got a water and an air sign, water and air card. And if I say anything more, I think it's going to be confusing, because I just keep getting a couple of different things going on here. But because you said it's resonating with you, I'm just going to shut up. If you would like pictures of these, let me know, and I can hold the cards up for you. Thank you, Duchess, for the follow. Hi, Cole. For those of you who want a tarot reading, please go to the link in my profile. And go to the live stream links, live stream readings button, and you will be led to my Venmo, my PayPal, my Cash App, my website, and the prices, the $5, $9, or $12 prices. Miss Talia, thank you for the heart puffs. Did you want pictures of these, Genevieve? You didn't respond to that, so I just didn't know if you needed it or not. Oh, got it. Yeah. That makes sense. Second guessing your boundaries, that does kind of make sense with these cards. I would look up Scorpio and Pluto regarding that and see if they say anything about boundaries. And also look up Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you're gonna connect that to these cards with the Eight of Swords, I think that the Eight of Swords is reminding you that you are not mentally trapped. You are able to not be trapped in this situation. You can move around, that kind of a thing. With the Death card in reverse, I have a feeling maybe it is stick to your grounds, whatever you're feeling. You probably want to switch the way that you're feeling about how you feel about change, if that makes sense. Getting more comfortable with change on the inside. Does that make sense? Is that processing? Is that resonating? I mean, it seems to be resonating with you because you got Scorpio and Pluto. Do you want to have pictures of the cards, Genevieve, or no? We're at 29.6. What does that mean? That means, is that a tarot giveaway? That's a tarot giveaway. Because 10, 20, 30. Yeah, it's a tarot giveaway. If Genevieve wants these cards, we'll do the card pictures, and then we're going to do the tarot giveaway, it looks like, because we're at 28.9 or 29.8. Okay, cool. No worries. Cool. So we're at 29.9 likes. I'm going to move this over to F, 8 of Swords, this one, and this one. All right, and we are almost ready for a free tarot drawing. So hold on, let me grab a piece of paper. Where did it go? All right, here's this. All right. We're at 30. If you would like to have a free tarot reading, please put your name in the comment section. Oh no, I'm glad that I was online in time to tell you. That's cool. See, divine timing. Thank you for the dolphin, Miss Talia. If you would like a free tarot reading, put your name in the comment section, please. Oh, I've moved up already, you guys. I started out at a D1 top 10%. I'm now at a C5 top 10%. I keep moving up. All these likes that you guys are giving me, it keeps moving up. Shashi. We've got, that's it. Maybe perhaps I can sleep. Hopefully you can. Drop your name if you want a reading. If you want a free reading, drop your name. Free readings. Cecilia, I'll put you on the list. It seems like you want one. We're in the middle of doing a drawing, so I'll put you on the list. Talia. Anybody else want a free tarot reading? We're making a list. We're going to be picking a name out of a cup. This needs to go away. All those other names. Anybody else? We got Shashi, Cecilia, and Talia. I do what I can. I do what I can to help. That's what I do. That's what I do. All right, so Shashi, Cecilia, and Talia. That looks like that's it. Those are the 3 people who want a free reading. Shashi, Cecilia, and Talia. And I appreciate you too, Genevieve. I need to follow you. Am I following you, Genevieve? I think I am because I've seen your, yeah, I'm following you. Because I want to see more, I need to somehow get more Disney content from you. Miss Talia, okay. So we've got Shashi, okay, Talia, Cecilia, and Shashi. Nobody else wanted a free reading, so it's between you 3. All right. You got Shashi. Tanisha's back. Cecilia. Yay! I'm excited for you, Genevieve. I'm excited for you. All right, so these are the names. We've got Shashi, Cecilia, and Talia. I don't know if I got any comments that you posted. I was in a reading for a minute, so I wasn't able to look at the comments a lot. What comments are you talking about, Tanisha? It's all good, Genevieve. I will put you back in here since I didn't draw it yet, red-pilled. I'll put Jonah in here. Jonah. No worries, Morgan. I understand who you are, Morgan. You're a live hopper. I think I saw them, Tanisha. You're in, Jonah. Do you want to be put on the free readings, Tanisha? Before I pick it? All right, so we're doing a last. Okay, so we got 2 more people. Tanisha, and what is your Ozark? What's your name, Ozark? Tanisha. Brandy. All right. Go get some sleep, Genevieve. I'm probably going to be taking off here in about 10 minutes anyway, too. So, or not 10 minutes, probably like 20. But, yeah. All right. All right. We'll try this again. Double, toil, and trouble. Cauldron, burn, wait. Something bubble. What did I do wrong? Something boil. I can't even do spells right. It's horrible. Toil. Yeah, double, toil and trouble. And then cauldron, burn, and something bubble. I don't remember what it is. I can't even do spells right, and I consider myself a witch. All right, let's see. What do we got? Come on. My hand can't fit into the jar. Okay. Jonah. Jonah got it. Red pilled from YouTube. Red pilled from YouTube. It's been a minute since I've given you a reading. There is a slight delay on YouTube, everyone. Just to let everyone know, there is a slight delay. So it might take a minute. We might have some silences going on, but you're welcome, Jonah. So what is your question for the tarot? It's YouTube. It's not you. It's YouTube. It's not you, Jonah. Don't apologize for YouTube. Don't apologize for Google. If you would like a reading, I'm going to be on for another 25 minutes. We are going to, if you want, again, if you do want a reading, please go to the link in my profile. If you go to the live stream readings button, that is where you'll be able to be taken to my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Cash App. And my website, whichever one you guys decide you want to do. Still getting blessings out of the rock bottom. You're still okay. Let's see what happens. Jonah's. I wonder, should we change this, Jonah, a little bit? Let me ask you if this would be better. How can Jonah get out of this rock bottom situation? Would that be helpful to you, Jonah? What can Jonah do to get out of this rock bottom situation? Let's give you some actionable steps to get out of whatever it is that you're in. Is that going to be helpful to you? Bye, Morgan. Have a good night. I'll probably be on tomorrow around 9. Or I'm sorry, not 9, 8. 8 p.m. Bye. I'm waiting for Jonah to respond. I know there's a delay. I want to see if we can help him get out of this rock bottom situation that he's been in. It says he seems to have been in rock bottom for a while. So let's see if we can help him get out of rock bottom. Jonah, are you still here? Okay, sure. Just hoping it's still going to be soon. You can't check. I'm not really a future energy person. I can give you kind of energies, what's going on around you as like a general reading, but I want to try to give you some actionable steps that you can take in order to help yourself get out of rock bottom. Let's work with the energies and not have the energies just work for us. Let's work with the energies so that we can feel more empowered and have an actual human experience. Let's do that. So you said that's okay. So let's say, what can Jonah do to get out of this rock bottom situation? What should Jonah consider doing to get out of this rock bottom situation faster? Let's do that. What does Jonah need to consider doing in order to get out of rock bottoms faster? What does Jonah need to consider doing in order to get out of rock bottom faster? What does Jonah need to consider doing to get out of rock bottom faster? Okay, Jonah, this is going to be kind of it might be a little difficult to understand a little bit, but you're going to need to pay attention to your surroundings, okay? So you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which does mean that you are in rock bottom. It feels like your wheels are not turning anymore. Your wheels are stuck, and you're not allowing them to turn. I know that there seems to be a lot of stuff around you that is preventing you from getting those wheels to turn. But what I really want you to pay attention to is this star card. You have the star card. Now, the star card is a light at the end of the tunnel. The tower is where we burnt it all down. We burnt all of our structures down in order for us to rebuild. The star card is the beginning of that rebuilding process. So I know that you are in rock bottom. I know that things are not turning for you. I know that you feel stuck. There is hope. I think that you just need to reach for it. It almost feels like, I don't know if do you remember in The Little Mermaid when Ariel is singing part of your world in her little grotto, and at the very end, she kind of reaches through her hole at the hole in the grotto, and it just kind of feels a little bit like that. Like the star is all of yourself being surrounded by darkness, and you're just grabbing for one thing that is going to be the light at the end of the tunnel. So whatever that light is that will help you get out of this, that's what you want to reach for. And I know that it feels like there probably is nothing to reach for, but find that light and reach for it and grab it. That's how I'm going to suggest that. How you're going to find that light is probably going to be through the astrology insights I'm about to give you. Let's see. We've got, which is also interesting to let you know, you did get 2 major arcana cards. So this is going to be a pretty big thing for you. It's pretty deep. It's going to be kind of rough, and you probably feel ultra stuck. It's probably what this is it's definitely a learning experience for you, and you will definitely come out of the other side a better person, and understanding yourself a lot more as well. So what I want you to do in order to find that light to grab, in order for you to grow and get more clarity and get your wheels turning again, I really want you to pay attention to Jupiter, Uranus, and Aquarius. Jupiter, Uranus, and Aquarius. Look up those aspects, or the astrological aspects of those signs, and those aspects should lead you to whatever that light is at the end of the tunnel that you need to grab for, so that you can either grab it, or I'm wondering if also maybe you might want to step through that light at the end of the tunnel. Like squeeze, it almost feels like, to me right now, it's feeling like a window to where there's a small circle, and if you just reach through that and climb through, you'll get to a different space and get to wherever that light is taking you. So look up Jupiter, Uranus, and Aquarius. And that is what I would suggest to you regarding your tarot, your question that you have about your rock bottom. Was that helpful, Jonah? Was that helpful? You're welcome. So I know that you're following me, Jonah, but let's revisit this in another couple of weeks and see what we find out from Jupiter, Uranus, and Aquarius. Let's see what we find out from them. And let's pull some new cards in another couple of weeks and see how those energies are landing and if you've discovered what that is. And that's the darkness. That's the star here. That's the darkness that's all around you. It's so hard to get out of it. I know it's really hard, but probably a lot of it might have to be your mental. It may not have to be an actual thing that you grab or an actual thing that you pull through. It might be a mental game. You might need to change your mentality, your mindset. The darkness is strong, so I think it's your mindset. I think your mindset needs to change a little bit because it feels like with the mindset, you probably are attracting more darkness. You are probably surrounding yourself with more darkness. My suggestion to you would be to start using gratitude. Thank whoever, whatever, spirit, God, whatever you believe in. Thank you for a roof over my head. Thank you for the job that I have. Thank you for the food in my stomach. Thank you for letting my body work correctly. All that kind of stuff. And again, Jonah, you've been here for a couple of hours. For both of these collective readings that I did earlier tonight, I had Three of Cups in reverse and the Hermit. So you need to focus on yourself. Let's not focus on other people's bullshit. It's time for you to focus on yours. That's the problem that we're running into. Your mindset is focusing on other people's issues. Yeah, you need to change your mindset to focus more on you. Be selfish. This is your chance to be selfish. This is your turn. Fuck everyone else. Hi, Angela. If you would like a reading, please go to the link in my profile. And Jenny, also, if you would like if you would like a reading, please go to the link in my profile. Go to the live stream button, and that's how I'll be able to answer the reading if you want to do a $5, $9, or $12 reading. Was that helpful, Jonah? Like the mindset is probably your light that you probably need to grab, or the mindset to go out the window. Really be selfish right now, and don't worry. Like it feels like you're alone, but you probably need to be more comfortable being alone. Figure out why you're not comfortable being alone. Where is that being triggered from? Why are you not enjoying your own company? Those are some things that you should probably start journaling about, and that might help you. And also, again, look up Jupiter, Uranus, and Aquarius, and those might be able to actually help you go through that window or grab that light that is there to help you. That will be there to help you. Was that helpful? And last thing I'm going to tell you is changing your mindset is hard. Changing your mindset is going to be hard as fuck. So it's not going to be a light switch. You're not going to be able to switch it on back and forth. You're not going to be able to do that. It's going to take a little bit of time. Some options are find some hypnosis videos on YouTube and play them while you're falling asleep. Journaling and just letting all the shit out as you wake up every morning. Just like write it all out and just be like, I'm angry at this. Why is this happening to me? Just get it out so that you're not holding on to that energy anymore in your body. Like let it out, get it away. If you need to, another option you can do, I might have told you this before. I tell people to write down everything that they hate or everything they want to release and burn it. Try burning it. Try burning whatever it is that you just want away. Again, it might take a few times, but burn it. Have a physical representation of you actually seeing whatever your dark space is going away. If you can't burn something, tear it up and put it in the trash can. And if you can't, if you can't burn something, tear it up and put it in down the toilet, but make sure it's small enough so that it goes down. And if you can't do that, I would also tear it up and put it in different trash cans. Yeah, I know. That's again, I don't know if you've heard me say it on this live earlier tonight. Your brain is not your friend. Your brain is protecting you, but it's full of anxiety. Your brain does not want, your brain says, we are safe right here. We do not need to move. We are safe. So you need to tell your brain, no, I want to go out and have a human experience. Shut the fuck up and leave me alone. You need to tell your brain to just shut up. And also, healing is not a straight line. So, Jonah, I'm going to leave it at there. You got a lot of food to kind of chew up for a bit. You got a lot of food for thought. I'm going to leave it there. Let me know if you need any extra help as I go live over the next couple of weeks, and we can pull some other cards in the next couple of weeks too regarding that. Eddie, I don't know if I missed you. If you would like to have a reading, please go to the link in my profile, and I'm doing $5, $9, or $12 readings at the live stream button, and that's how you can donate to get one. All right, so that's Jonah's free reading. We have got 12 minutes, everyone. 12 minutes, and I am going to take off and go to bed. If anyone would like a reading, please go to the link in my profile and go to the live stream readings button, and that will take you to my Venmo, my PayPal, my Cash App, and my website. And you can look that up and go from there. Celtic Warrior, welcome in. I've got 30.8 likes, but I don't seem to be getting a collective reading. I don't know that we can make 35,000 in the next 12 minutes. That's going to be a challenge for you guys. Lisa. How you doing, Kenesha? What's going on? What's happening? Christina left, right? I think Christina left. We made it to the league. We made it to the top 10% of League C5 guys. When I first started tonight, we were at the top 10% of D1. So we almost skipped an entire league. I've been busy tonight. I still wish it was more paid readings. They were all mostly giveaways, but I'm still kind of gaining traction. I'm just going to take it as traction. It would have been nice to get a few other paid ones or donated ones, but I'm gonna be like Jonah and be happy with what I got, and I'm going to take it as a win because it was a busy night. But it's better than sitting and doing nothing. So I'm going to be thankful for the readings that I was able to do tonight. Angela or Angel. Is it Angela? Is it Angel A. Martin or Angela Martin? I should be on tomorrow around 8. Tomorrow I'm going to be making 2 to 3 videos for my YouTube channel for the October 2024 writers. And then I'm going to send some emails to some agents and managers. I'm going to send some emails to agents and managers for book people to see if any of their clients need any help. And that's going to be mostly my job tomorrow. I think that's going to be that's mostly what I'm going to be planning on doing tomorrow. Keeping myself busy. It's not fun. I mean, the video parts are more fun than the sending of the emails, but I mean, I'm trying to get my name out there, And I would like to do readings with I would like to do readings for other writers and see if I would like to partner up maybe with some agents and managers, and maybe some of their clients would like some help. That's kind of what I'm hoping that I do give from that. Thank you for the follow, Angel or Angela. I'm gonna like my own live. Try to get some likes in here. But I know that I'm leaving in about 8 minutes, so I don't really want to share it because I'm taking off here soon. Does anybody want a last minute reading? I would love to find the clients that I'm looking for. Sinovu, if you would like to have a reading again, I'm doing do the link in the profile. Instead of saying, will you get the job in October? I would say more of how can you prepare for the job outcome in October is how I would revise that. That's kind of the kind of reading that I would be able to give you. We got 7 minutes. If anybody would like a reading, it's the link in the profile under the live stream button. We've got $5, $9, or $12 readings. YouTube, just hi. Feel free to say hi. I'm going to be taking off here in about 6 minutes. But if you wanted to say hi, I would be happy to say hi and hang out and be cool for a minute and get to know whoever's on that other side of the screen. JVXN, hello. Tomorrow is officially October, guys. We got 3 more months left of 2024. Can you believe it? 3 months left of 2024, and we are done. So this year has not been supportive of the entertainment industry. It's been a little bit of a rough one, but I feel like I hopefully will end 2024 a lot better than how I ended 2023. So that's my goal right now. We have 5 more minutes left if anybody would like a reading. Yeah, this year's almost over. We are at Halloween time. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. That's what it is. That's the end of the year. Halloween parties, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. That's or Yule if you want to think of it that way. Yeah, we're pretty much done. So I'm trying to use my next couple of weeks just to try to see if I can go into 2025 with a lot better than how I went into 2024. So, Hairspray Betty, hello. Just to get myself some more likes here, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get these 5,000 likes in 5 minutes. Hi, Peggy. My grandma's name was Peggy. Sandy. Let me give myself some likes here. It would be so awesome if I could get out of the C5 and go into the C4 before I leave. Just to try. I'm in the top 10% of C5, but I wonder if I could get enough likes before I get to go into the C4 area. I have no idea what the leagues mean. I have no idea, for the record. I have no idea. I just think it's fun. Four minutes left. If anybody wants a tarot reading, the link is in my profile. Go to the live stream button, and it's $5, $9, or $12 donation. I'm just liking the live. I'm going to end the live. I'm going to end the live with a bunch of likes. Richard. Hello, Richard. How's everyone doing? What brought you all to TikTok tonight? What did you guys all think of the tarot readings that you watched tonight? Sober curious. What did you all think of the readings that you had tonight, or that you saw, or that you witnessed? If you witnessed any. Courtney. Richard's back. I got 2 minutes. I will stay on and see if anybody needs. Oh, Steffi C. Hello. How are you doing, Steffi C? Trying to get myself out of C4 or out of C5. Let's see if we can do this. You're doing good? Are you new here, Steffi C? Have you ever been here before? Oh, you just found me. Are you a writer? Usually people find me if they're writers or if they are tarot people. That's how my channel is built. What do you write? Oh, you're both. Oh, that's cool. What do you write? Lyrics or poems. I want to write children's book. I don't read tarot online, just for myself. That's cool. No worries. That's why I have all these decks behind me, so I can help you write your stuff. So TikTok, that is 11 o'clock. I'm going to finish my conversation here with Steffi for a second, but I'm going to call it for tonight. I should be on tomorrow at around 8 o'clock, and we will go from there. So thank you very much for joining me. Thank you, Kenesha, for joining me as well and being my moderator. And I will see everyone tomorrow. Steffi, I will be with you in just a second. Let me just close this out. All right. Okay. So, Steffi, you love watching how others interpret tarot. How long were you watching today? Oh, so you're just new. Okay. Yeah. So, where are you located? Where are you located at, Steffi? New York. Okay. So I'm in California, and I go live. I go live frequently at like 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I usually go on YouTube. If you do want to find me on TikTok, it's the same as my YouTube channel, Chris Lilly TV. But if you want to take a look and come join us over there as well, you're more than welcome to. I'll probably be here on YouTube as well, but feel free to join in. I'm a tarot reader for Writer's Block. I got certified a couple of years ago in tarot, and I use all of these decks here to help writers write 5-dimensional stories. That's the way how I developed my practice. So I can also do personal readings, but the way how I do personal readings, it's not the same way that other readers have done them. It's very, a lot of people will use like the when will something happen. I say the how. How can I make something happen? Or what should I know in order to make something happen? So I want the querents to leave the reading having actionable steps of what they can do to make something happen and to feel more empowered in their life. So that's what I do. I'm a little different, and some people it's a little weird for people at first, but a lot of the people that go onto my live seem to really enjoy my readings the way that I offer them. Yay! If you want to give me a follow on all the other places, the Instagram and all that stuff, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Give me a follow here on YouTube, and you can also see all the videos that I'm doing as well. I'm actually in the middle of doing monthly. You should actually take a look at this. I'll see if I do it tomorrow. So instead of when tarot readers do monthly readings, they sometimes do like for Aries, for Virgo, for Capricorn, all that kind of stuff. I do monthly readings for writers. So I do it by genre. Today I posted romance and video games. Tomorrow, now that I know that you're a children's author, we'll see if we or if you want to, or we'll see if I can find that deck. But I do a kids content one as well. So give me a follow, put that little bell on so that you know when all my videos go live on YouTube or whatever, get posted, and then you can see when the October one goes up. It should be up before Saturday, but that's the plan. Yep, that's true. Yep, that's true. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna call it because I'm tired. I've been live for almost 3 hours, so I'm just I'm a little exhausted. I think people focus too much on just yeah, that's true too. I focus more on my rising sign, is what I've learned. I'm a Virgo rising. Yeah, so yeah, I'm getting a little tired. But yeah, so yeah, give me a follow and let's continue this conversation. And the next time I go live, or if you want to email me, you're more than welcome to do that too. We can contact there. If you want to go take a look at the Flow Your Mojo writing community on my website, you can go do that as well. There's so much stuff there. But yeah, I welcome you to my channel. Welcome to my hood. Welcome to my world. And I hope to talk to you soon. You're welcome. Yeah, just chrislily.tv. All my stuff is on chrislily.tv. If you go to my link tree, you can follow me in all the things, all that kind of stuff. All right. Well, thank you, YouTube, for joining me. I am going to take off. I am just now all of a sudden getting really droopy. And I will see you tomorrow, probably at the same time, same place, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, here in just YouTube doing tarot readings. Bye.